Hi guys, I'm Mike from the Spec from the Netherlands. We're currently at a big lake, like 400 acres. I've been fishing here for like when I was 12 or 13 years old with my dad and my granddad. Didn't been here for a very long time. 2 years ago I came back. Currently fishing from the boat. Maybe something you guys don't really know much about in England. We've been fishing for 2 days now. I've got some really nice and big things to show you guys. So hope you enjoy it.
We've got to know Mike over the last few years through the likes of Instagram, and paying him a visit to meet in person and to set eyes on this incredible expanse of water has been on the to-do list for a very long time. Upon arrival, and whilst taking in the surroundings, having only been at the water for a matter of minutes, we were pleasantly surprised when Mike's phone rang. It was his good friend Patrick with some news that he had caught one down at the other end of the lake. So before we set off with Mike to see some more of this amazing place, we headed over to check out the first carp from this huge pit.
Old commons are caught this morning. It's a beautiful fish, nice dark, big tail. Delicatio. Yeah, mate.
Okay, we just been to Patrick and Danny. They caught like an old common from like 10 kilos last night. Took some pictures. Now we're gonna find a day spot, maybe stalk a little bit, see where the fish are hanging out. So the weather is okay now, a bit windy, so I think we can find some fish and catch some. We've been to my day and my night spot. I already put some bait in for the night, so the bait is doing its job. I think we have to catch some fish, you know. It's been, the autumn is kicking in and the weather is better now, you know. It's windy, rainy, so yes, I'm confident we're gonna catch some fish. The wind is not ideal for my spot to fish, but the wind is gonna turn the night of Tuesday to Wednesday. So the wind is gonna turn, the air pressure is going down, and there's a full moon. So yeah, I have a really good feeling about Tuesday to Wednesday night. I think it will deliver some nice fish. Yes, you know, my boat has to be at 2 meters because of the poles.
It goes without saying, this style of fishing from a boat is a completely different and unique way of not only locating the fish, but also being able to fish in areas that you simply could not access from the bank, or having a better line lay for certain spots. Using just an anchor is not enough to hold the boat securely whilst fishing, so the guys use specially adapted scaffold poles pushed into the lake bed to give them a more secure position.
Just finished tying the boat up at the day spot. Ready to put the rods out. Still early in the day, so good chance of catching some fish. Patrick and Danny are fishing like 1.5 miles to the other side, so good chance of some fish. The sun is coming out right now. Still a little bit of wind, but not too bad. There's some clouds, so yeah, I think the wind is most important factor on the days over here. You know, if you are fishing on the wind side, I think that's the best thing. If the wind is right, you have the most chance of catching some fish during the day. It's not completely bad, but not the best wind, but this is like the west wind, so it's decent. We have a good chance of catching some fish. I'm not too sure if I will fish the night spot tonight or just stay over here. I will get a bite before it gets dark, but we will see. Yeah, and quite a good feeling going into the first night. You know, I hope I catch some fish. 2 weeks ago, me and Ferry caught like 5 or 6 fish on one night at this spot, and the night spot didn't deliver just yet. You know, it's a bit early to fish there. It's still weedy, and I can fish there. And if I don't catch anything tonight over here, if I stay here, then maybe tomorrow I try the night spot. And the night from Tuesday to Wednesday night, that's that night I want to fish at this spot because the wind will be perfect. Full moon, and at the drop off here, it's known to produce the bigger fish. So I'm looking forward for the Tuesday to Wednesday night.
Coming into the first evening after flicking the rods with fresh baits back out into the spots, it didn't take long for the classic few bleeps to begin, with a couple of bream caught before sundown. Thankfully, as the light faded away, so did the activity from the bream.
Cool. We are leaving.
Mike's boat is a comfortable fit for himself and his equipment, but a bit of a squeeze for him and us too on the cameras. We decided to stay the night back on the shore in his family's holiday caravan situated a short boat journey away from the night spot. The previous evening we had made a plan, and if nothing was to come of the first night, Mike would meet us back at the caravan by the morning. This is exactly how the first night played out. It was time to all jump back in the boat together and go exploring, trying to locate some fish and single out one of the elusive big pit treasures that swam in this gigantic water. After several hours of searching and baiting some likely looking areas around one end of the lake, but without any sightings of fish, it soon became apparent that they were clearly held up somewhere else. After a quick call to Patrick, who was fishing around 2 kilometres away in another part of the lake, he had told us that he'd stumbled across a group of fish held up by a large wooden jetty. We spun the boat to make our way up there, but not before going over the baited areas for one quick look.
There was a fish coming. It looks like he wants to get it directly.
Straight away.
Yeah, but I scared it away with feeding. Yeah, I spooked it with some particles I feed it. And the last rod I put out, I saw a bigger coming, and it's coming also directly. I feed it first, and then I put my rig to it. When I'm feeding there, the carp, yeah, just comes in, and I put out my rig and goes slowly away. But like 20 minutes after it went off, but I lost it.
It wasn't long after arriving with Pat, talking more about the fish we'd seen whilst enjoying a cold beer in the sun, and his middle rod pulled up tight and he was connected with a powerful fish.
That to be an old fish, this one.
It charged off in his hands after picking up the rod and made a beeline for the jetty. There was no other choice but to go after it in the dinghy. Despite his best efforts to steer the fish away from the poles under the jetty, the fish still managed to get under and had successfully spat the hook in the process. Although that was 2 lost fish in the afternoon, it was reassuring to know that we were clearly in the right zone.
What happened? What happened, Pat?
The fish swims around the pole. Off the duck.
Patrick just lost 2 fish this afternoon, so we have dinner and now we decided to fish together this night. Patrick, we arranged the boats a bit different, but Patrick will still fish the same spot and to the shore, to the docks, and I will fish to the middle of the water, so we're not in each other's way but still fishing with each other. So the air pressure is kind of really bad, but still 2 bites this afternoon, so there's a sign of there's fish in the area, and now we hope we can we also get a bite in the night and show you some fish in the morning. From the buoy, maybe 10 meters on the right of the buoy, one in the middle and the right one. So nice. You know, I fish like this. I really got a good feeling about it. net.
Stay
Hier zo ver.
Trist.
on the top.
Go on, boys.
Oh, we're doing great.
You got this.
Yeah. Just got a nice one. It's an old common. Just put him in the retainer for a few hours and shoot some pigs at first daylight. I don't
There are lots of big fish in here, guys.
You have my fire.
Lots of commons.
Lots of cones.
I think this one is about maybe 16, 17 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over here?
Yeah,
It was the first big one I caught. My rods are standing next to the boat
Yeah.
with my old bait runners on there. Yeah, it is ages ago.
Nice. Yeah.
Last one, I got my arm gets nicked. Do you want to look?
Yeah.
Take a look.
Good morning.
Morning. Nah,
Good
it's not about me
morning.
this morning.
Why have you got a smile on your face?
Right, can you have a little chat away? Just tell me what happened last night.
Well, I had a very good night. Kicked it off with a 13.4 kilo common, old common. And just early this morning I got a very big mirror of 21.7 kilos. So couldn't be better. Yes! I grabbed the rod and Patrick was asleep and the fish was going like kind of the wrong side and it grabbed a lot of weed. So I jumped in the little boat and go after it, and there was like 100 pounds of weed on my main line. So and as soon as I saw the fish, you know, I already knew it's really big, you know. So yeah, I just put the net under it and get the fish with the weed, everything in the net. Came back to the boat, tried to weigh it a few times on my own, but it was a little bit hard in the boat. Tried to wake up Patrick and no response, so just backed it, wait a few hours, and now I think we're gonna first shoot the common and do the mirror on the land proper way, you know.
It was only last night we were saying, like, there's not many mirrors in it.
No.
Apart from the young stockies.
Yes, there's a lot of young stockies, but the old mirrors, you know, they're special over here, you know. So the old big mirrors. Really nice old common. I caught this one last night. I think you guys saw me catch it in the dark. Put it in the sack for a couple of hours. Really amazing fish, real character. I got a surprise, I got an even bigger one, a mirror. I caught it after this one. It's a really big one, so we sacked it, and I think it's better to go to the shore for that one, to give it a proper way. Some proper footage of it. Really buzzing. Amazing fish. really love this fish, you know. I'm really happy with it. Absolutely happy with this one. Really nice mirror. My biggest one so far on this water, so really buzzing, really buzzing. Happy days. What a beautiful fish. And what a perfect timing to catch it. Biggest one so far. Oh, it's heavy. Proper one. The other side of the beauty. We're not done fishing yet, so nice way to start off. What a beast. I have to drop it, guys.
Okay.
Time to pack up.
Yeah, mate. Time to pack up.
Do it.
Unfortunately, no fish, but maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Such a special fish to start the day, and with the sun shining, it felt only right to get everyone together and head back to the caravan for a well-earned barbecue to celebrate. After a very enjoyable evening, being introduced to some more new friends whilst watching the mad sunset, we still couldn't quite believe what had happened that morning. Sharing memories like this and the friendships that you make along the way is what carp fishing should be all about. The session could have ended there and then, and we would have all gone away buzzing with that result. We were probably around halfway through at this point, and with the Dutch church bells passing the hours of the evening away nicely, we were soon heading back out to the spot to get the rods out for the night.
I got a pretty good feeling about tonight. Back at almost the same spot as last night. I pre-baited it before the barbecue, so now yeah, back over here. There's no wind, nothing, so you have to be a bit quiet. But yeah, I'm pretty confident that if there's fish in the area still, we're gonna catch some.
So, get on last night, mate, and what are we up to today?
Unfortunately, I didn't catch anything last night. The water was like a mirror. It was absolutely calm, no wind at all. Luckily, the wind picked up this morning. So I think the plan for today is to leave the bigger boat just on the spot. The rods are still out. The boilies are still there. I put in yesterday. So I get on the little dinghy and have a start with the little boat. I think it's better for a little bit more quiet and easy to go around in. And then one guy can stay on this boat, so the rods are still out. And yeah, I hope I can find something in the dinghy and then make new plans. Maybe bring the bigger boat or just bring some rods on the shore somewhere. We can, yeah, we have a look. I hope it all works out. It's autumn now, you know. In the summer, you definitely would see them a lot over there. Oh, a little stokkie. Yeah, I saw one. We just arrived at the spot I've seen fish earlier. I just drove the boat straight into the reach. It's more easy and less disturbance on the spot where I saw the fish. So I'm gonna get the rods out quick and hope for a bite.
Where he's put that rod? Yeah. There was 2 fish going on the back. He saw one 3 times in there.
Feel confident?
Yeah, mate, big time. I would be.
The battery is dead, this one.
Battery?
Yeah.
What, in that boat?
Yeah. No problem.
No, not on.
Just get fish. That right. Keep it so good.
Nice cover.
That's big, mate.
It's a big bit of... Oh. Man, that's a 30 pounder. All day long.
No.
Easily.
No, that's not a thing.
I'm not having it, that's a 30 pounder. English 30, that's a 30 pounder.
Exactly 15.5 kilos. 1.6, 1.7. I'm gonna weigh the sling in a bit. 15.5 is like 9, 13, 9. That's almost, that's 30.4. Well, you guys have to be right at some point this trip. Can I start talking? Zet je maar om. Ja, mooi schupje, ja.
Je hebt ook echt helemaal mooie welden, echt mooie licht.
Beautiful fish. We just went around the reed with a little skiff, little dinghy to take some shots on the dock over here. Was a bit crowded in the boat. We didn't have much room over there, so absolutely buzzing with this one. Really nice comment. Old one, bit bedded and scarred. Much fish like that over here. I think, but I have to ask Ver, a few weeks ago we caught a fish and the top of his tail was broken. As you can see over here. We didn't take any pictures because, you know, yeah, we were bummed that the fish had some damage. So Ver threw it back straight away. I have to show him some pictures in a minute, and I think he's thinking the same thing as I think. So I think this is the one. Actually quite special to catch the same one in a few weeks. And what as big as this, you know, so yeah. Good morning, guys. It's the end of the session. It's time to go home now. I got the rods out comfortably last night. Didn't happen, but still buzzing, you know. I got the big mirror from the lake, so will take a while to top that. Fishing from the boat is very different as you would fish from the bank. It's very versatile, and yeah, you can fish the spots you can't fish from the bank. As the guys know now, boat fishing hurts. Yeah, I really love it. Yeah, you can go anywhere, you can go there quick, you can fish quick, but it's also a bit more challenging. Yeah, with the wind and a bit of current, everything, you know. You can't just go to sleep and wake up in the morning when there's a lot of wind. You have to watch if you stay at the same spot, if it's safe, and yeah, I really like it. We had like really high air pressure like for the whole week. Didn't catch big numbers, but luckily I catch some really nice fish. The air pressure is going down now. It really drops good, so it would be nice to fish, but yeah, there's a time to fish and a time to go home. But I hope you enjoyed watching my style of angling, fishing from the boat. See you soon.
Off we go. A night on a boat, carp fishing on a 400-acre lake in Holland.
Good morning. This is the last morning, the final morning. I'm going to tie the boat off properly now, and then I'll put the rods out.
And then we're going to catch something fat.
Yeah.
Would you like a snack, Jack?